Hello there. Today I would like to show you the heresy that I have made. Basically, you just start with a Deagle, then you figure that you might as well add like some sights to be able to aim it better because you don't have that much ammo. Then you add like a foregrip just so it's easier to aim the gun in the game. But then you realize that, hey, I'm gonna need like extended mags as well. And because aiming up close is difficult, you get like a red dot sight, except it doesn't quite fit if you want your under barrel shotgun, which doesn't work. Huh, okay, wait, let me see. Okay, so we put the shell in and... Yeah, except instead of being a proper shotgun, it shoots confetti, because of course it does. You load it with like a bunch of American ammo. Yeah, that's I kind of thought they'd let me attach a proper grenade launcher. I think I got bamboozled. But yeah, I need somewhere to attach it to, and the rail only extends so far. And otherwise it would also interfere with like the red dot sights. Wait a minute, I can make this better. There we go. Oh my gosh, yes. And we're gonna take this off and put it near the bottom. Perfection. Yeah. And basically you just kind of mess around with the gun and then you realize, oh hey, I could probably put a stock on it as well. Can't really adjust it, unfortunately. I'm surprised that it even fits like this. But boom, I have a gun. With some egregiously big magazines. Okay, but let's go over here. I still have 1 point, and let's see what could I add. Oh yeah, we're gonna need some sights. We're gonna put on like some canted sights, so I can still use the gun holding it like this. This is the most gangster thing imaginable. Hell yeah. Instead of buying normal guns, I'm instead doing this. Why am I like this? Oh no. Also, surprisingly, this setup actually works pretty well. Mostly because the rounds have any sorts of sights. Pick back up where you left off.
You're a goosey. What?
There we go. Shot actually did something. Okay, that should handle most of them, I think. Yeah, there we go. And you know what this means? I just got more points. More points means that I should be able to go and mess around with the guns some more. I just don't know whether it's like in here. Yeah, I think it is. Just upstairs. There we go. So, do we modify this thing some more? I think it would look lovely with a bipod. So, there we go. Here's a bipod. Kind of hate the launcher. I think I'd like a different one. So, there. There we go. Now this is a bit better. How do I attach it? There we go. Oh god, why? Now the bipod's a bit more tricky because it doesn't quite fit in here. I might need something to extend like the rails a bit. I guess this works. So just take this whole thing off. Okay, I'm gonna have to do it piece by piece, maybe. There. There, that's the laser. That's the sights. That's the muzzle brake. And then there's this whole thing. And then we put on this thing on the front. And then this whole thing. Yes. Perfect. We attach the launcher here underneath. I don't know where the... Okay, the handguard goes on the side. But before that, we put on the laser. Yes. Then the handguard. Here's the bipod, which we obviously do need. Oh wait, is this attached to like the barrel? Yeah, that doesn't quite work. Yeah. Because like if I try to... Oh wait, no, goddamn, that actually does work. What the frick? We have a bipod for our grenade launcher. Peek. Here we have the sights. Although I could put the sights on top. Or, even better, I could put the, yeah, these sights on the top. Except they're now kind of far away. So let's pull them back a bit. Like this. Perfectly normal, insane Deagle. And then on the side, when we want to hold it sideways, we can still use the iron sights. And then there's the compensator. I have one more point. I could put a silencer. Or whatever the frick this is. That's a silencer. I don't know what this is. Oh. Don't tell me I can attach it at the end of the thing. Okay, no I can't. So, yeah, we're gonna get rid of the little muzzle thing. Why can't I? Come on. Come on. Game. Pretty please. I'm gonna install it backwards. Oh god, that's actually how it's supposed to go. Can I? Surely not. Okay, yeah, this does not work. So I'm gonna replace my little freedom shells with my freedom grenades. Load the freaking grenade launcher. Load the mag. And yeah, we're freaking loaded. Goddamn. So let's go and find some trouble. Only problem is this is not like a high explosive thing in the grenade launcher. It's just some goofy as frick. Oh no, that's actually also, fun fact, the silencer, or whatever this is supposed to be, doesn't quite work, because I think we more or less installed it backwards. God, if only there was some surface where I could kind of lay down with the bipod. Let's see. There. I just need like a... I just need a drum mag. If only that were a thing. But clearly drum mags would be a step too far in a game like this. Can I take this off and put it on the right way around? Because the threading is on this side of the barrel. I guess it's incompatible with the bipod? So we might have to take that off. And can we silence it then? No, apparently not. That's so odd. I thought the freaking silencer would fit. Well, anyways, this is some of the gun customization in H3VR. Best game for real, for real.